Let's check out what we have here. Exhausted from video games. That only indicates that she was dumped after going around the block several times in the hope that something would happen. In most cases, it's a good sign if she says, "I'm tired of playing games." She has a lot of warning signs because guys leave girls who ghost them. When they are going to invite drama or complexity into their lives by spending any length of time with her, they should look for red flags. Are you seeking a real man? Don't let a woman tell you what a real man is whenever you see one or anything similar. How does she recognize a genuine man? Additionally, the majority of the time, these statements that appear in her bio or mouth come from a woman whose mother pushed her father out of the house and now wishes to explain what a real man is. Give me some space. My children come last. That was already covered. Feminist with pride. Let me look at this. Feminist with pride. Where do feminists reside? That is the second red flag on my list. Avoid interacting with a proud feminist. The lines, "proud feminists," are all great. According to this individual, you have the personality of a cucumber. And I want a guy who can make me laugh. A good one is here. I can't text well. This is a crucial one. I won't text you back unless you're Chad, was how this man put it. That indicates that she lacks genuine passion. A woman with genuine, burning desire responds quickly to text messages, and other forms of communication. She is doing something else during prolonged periods, such as hours or even a day, half a day, or something similar. Additionally, it's usually another guy, not you. If you find that texting strains your eyes, just keep that in mind. I want a family man. There are a few. Let me just move back. There are a few exceptions to this rule, such as when their job requires them to carry a cell phone, but these are pretty uncommon. Let me immediately move on to the next one. He claims that I still live with my parents and am attached to them. I want a family man. That one, I'm not sure if I agree with it. Thus, my straightforward translation of the woman. I want a family man. Additionally, the term womanese dates back a very long time. According to some of the older blogs and content I've looked at, it's been around for well over 20 years. However, I want to meet a family man essentially indicates that she has traveled a block. She has been on a football team, with the Chads, with the Party Boys, with the Alphas, and with other groups. She may have participated in a training run while she was on a basketball team, but now she says, "I need a family." It has some connection to the whole process of settling down, isn't it? The next one, you need to have a job and a car. Oh, that one is excellent. I've also seen that one. My driver's license is either suspended or inactive. That is one interpretation. However, when she says you must have a car for a job, I believe she means that she is trying to qualify you to satisfy her hypersexual nature. She wants to know that the person she's with is at least as good as, if not better than her. Therefore, when she states that you must have both a car and a job, she is implying that you must have a vehicle and a job that is superior to mine. A car, or any job, for instance, will suffice in her absence. But she's looking for a guy who makes at least that much and drives a better car if you're dealing with a junior accountant firm that makes $100,000 per year and drives a Toyota Corolla, because that's what good junior accountants drive, because Toyota Corollas are good, reliable, and responsible cars. You can get the gist. I nailed these tasks, man. After a break of more than 6 months, I'm getting back into it. Since gym class in high school, I have not exercised. Yes, whenever you contact me to say that I'm working on this body or something similar, you will deal with someone who is just average or worse. Just a reminder, according to Daniel DPA, a woman majoring in women's studies with $250,000 and student loans. Yes, even though I'm from a highly educated group, I'm not particularly impressed. Let's have a piece of paper framed in mahogany with a series of small letters following your name. They're there. They're out there. Typically, they come with debt. They almost always arrive with an attitude similar to that of a boss girl. However, there are a lot of them. And they all have degrees that are of no use. There are books on degrees that don't matter. Done playing games equals that she is the source of all games in her life and past relationships, according to Anonymous. Done playing games equals that she is the source of all games in her life and past relationships. Yes, that is one approach to examination. Hate drama equals drama to live well. And if her life never resembles a soap opera, she will not be happy. Yes, in the UK, I can co-sign for that. I'm quite chubby but friendly, so it's fine. Is that the same in North America? Bubbly equals, they usually won't stop talking when they are bubbly. That, I believe, is what I posted here. Bubbly will not cease to speak. In other words, bubblegum means that I'm friendly despite my size. Hey man, every pot has a lid. The fact that there are chubby chaser websites for guys looking for bigger girls, but not for girls looking for bigger guys is interesting. Simply keep in mind that they are not real. I'm a fur mom were the bios for the fur babies. I own 3 animals. 2 cats are mine. I have 3 cats and a dog, including 2 cats. Oh no, not ideal. I could have included that red flag on my list, but that would have failed. Self-broadcasted Christian with tattoos, self-declared Christian with tattoos, and a youngster doesn't figure out the importance of the words responsibility or incongruity. Yeah, let's talk about I just found God, because that's something I haven't seen yet, or something to do with religion in general. And it's I just found it. Additionally, the majority of the time, they are attempting to atone for previous wrongdoings. You'll see tattooed women with 3 kids from 3 different men, a lot of debt, and discussing how she won't accept Jesus as her savior until she marries him. Yes, I always believe the latter whenever there is a contradiction between what is said and how I live my life. Mike says that my pets come first. I don't think I've ever seen fur babies take precedence. That's a novel idea. That means I'm unhappy with life because I can't have children, according to him. By providing financial and labor support for my animals, you will make me feel better. You are this pack's beta dog. If you have a dog or a cat, you're probably going to wake up with the dog's butt about 3 inches from your face, lying on the bed between you, or a cat might bite your toe or climb across your head in the middle of the night and wake you up. This is usually a good sign. That is typically how you will deal with the entire fur baby community. Check out what else we have here. I like guys who push me to my limits. I like a guy who takes me to nicer places than the ones I've been to before. I'm a dog mom and a dog lover mom for animals. Because I have a crippling craving for unrestricted love, I have an unhealthy attachment to my pet. Oh, we've got a few more. Cosign that. Is there a quote from The Office? An extremely overrated sitcom is the source of my entire personality. I concur. It's awful at work. That's one of the dullest sitcoms I've ever seen. But hey, there's always an audience for everything, right? I'm fed up with meetups. Equals men dismiss me when they realize I only offer procreation, or she has all 20 red flags. Take me on a fun date night activity. Drinks are just as boring as getting to know you. I want you to pay me to do fun things that I can post on Instagram. Savage.